Hey everyone, it's me, Mama Scraps, and I'm back with what I'm calling my outrageously, totally out of control mini album. It's a birthday mini album, and of course, yeah, I'm still bringing Halloween and it's almost Valentine's Day, but this was a mini of birthday photos for my husband's birthday party, which we held October 24th of 2010. And in this mini album, it's really huge. It got out of control on me. For the moment, I found two large binding rings that are kind of holding it together for now, but I am so open to suggestions if anyone knows out there how to bind this mini album because it's so big. I really don't know what to do here. So anyway, right now it's temporarily held by two 3-inch binding rings, and I want to tell you a little bit about what paper line I use throughout the mini because there's so much in here to explain that if anyone has any questions or comments, you can personal message me or leave a comment and I will surely get back with you on that info. Anyway, I use some of the basic gray Erie line collection from about 2 years ago. I used 2010 the Halloween Echo Park line. I also used 2010 the Pink Paisley paper line, and from 2010 I also used We Are Memory Keepers. I have some Recollection in here, some Tim Holtz, I used some Tool, there's a little bit of Martha Stewart, there's Prima, there's beads, there's feathers, there's a little bit of everything. So like I said, any comments or suggestions or information you need, please message me and I will get back with you. But this is my front cover, and this is from the Echo Park paper line. And the paper was so cute right here, I just kind of left that right there. And here we have some feathers. I put some of the black beading right here. I also have a stick pin that I purchased. I want to say I purchased this from, I'm not really sure, I can't remember. And right here, this is some of the Recollection flowers that come in that jar at Michael's. This right here is just some leafing that came from a flower bush from the Dollar Tree, and I just simply used and cut the leaves off. It has a lot of glitter there on there. And I just thought it went perfectly with the mini album. So bear with me as we try to get through this. This is the front page. And the front page here on this side, this is from the October 31st cartridge. And it's a gate, which I kind of just left it open. And right here is like an invitation. I got this from Love Manor. On the internet, and just printed it out on my computer, and it was just like a birthday invitation, and then I put his actual birth date right there. And this is a picture, of course, of my lovely husband, my handsome husband I should say, scary husband, on his birthday. It was a Halloween themed dress-up party, and he and I were both vampires. And these are some chipboards that I got from Michael's, along with some Recollection flowers. I put some pearls here, black pearls, and this is from, I believe it's either Recollection pieces, and I just put the stickles on the eyes. I used the Martha Stewart border punch here, and it says Boo. This originally started out as a 6x9 7 Gypsies album, and the pages were all flat like this one. The ones on the edge I made myself out of cereal boxes and what have you. And the edge is done with the Tim Holtz, I want to say it's the postage edge. And then this is the next page. And of course that's a picture of me as a vampire. And I use this gorgeous ribbon that everyone's getting from Hobby Lobby. This is one of my Fiskars punches. Right here is some bling from Prima, some Recollection little rosebuds, and of course some more feathers. And this is the other page. And we got the same. This is another one of those leaves or flower leaves that I bought from a flower stem. And that's me and my husband. And this is the next page. I used the October 31st cartridge. I cut that out. I took some of the, it's called creepy cloth. And I kind of grunched it and inked it all up and put some of the roses here. This is the next page. This is my daughter, or one of my daughters. I've got some spider webbing here, and along with the spider and the Tim Holtz flourish. We'll go on to the next page. And this is my oldest daughter. And then right here, I just simply took some tulle, kind of bunched it up, and put one of those Prima diamonds there. I've also got some Prima bling coming off on the side. This is the next page. I just simply made like a little envelope, and from the October 31st cartridge, I have a spider web here and the word spooky, some tulle netting, and it opens up, and I talk about the birthday party and a handsome picture of my hubby. Go on to the next page. This was cut out from the October 31st cartridge. I just simply inked it with some white ink, put one of those spider webs up there, added a paper flower and some little embellishments I got from Michael's. This was one of the little bags that was at Michael's, and I used this, I inked it up and I used this to put additional photos. This is pictures of the party and the food that I made, some of the little decorations that I made. And these are the severed fingers that I served. And then I just made that into a little pocket. And right here is a melting pot, which I cut out of the October 31st cartridge. I used my Martha Stewart glue glitter pens and colored that in. We go on to the next page here. And this was cut out from the cartridge. It says Happy Hauntings. I made an envelope. And in here we have lots of extra pictures. And these are little decorations that I made from the birthday party. And I used the Martha Stewart punch on the bottoms. These were past Halloween photos of my husband. I took some dollar store frames and I altered them. And they're just past Halloween pictures. I used them as decorations. And that's a picture of me and my hubby years and years ago. And then there's this one. And for time's sake, I'm just gonna put this behind. And right here, I have a spot for journaling. And I've got some of that little rose ribbon there and a stamp. And that's a Inka Dinka Doo Halloween stamp. Right here, cut this out from a Cricut cartridge, added little stickles to it. That's a picture of myself. I'm cooking, and I used the little tags that they sold at Michael's. And I inked that up and put that behind the photo for some journaling. I'll just put that right there. We go on to the next page, another picture of my husband. My husband and myself. Made this little flourish from a Cricut cartridge. Can't think of the name of it right now, but anyway, some little silver beading this time and some more flowers. We'll go to the next page, and as I said, it's getting kind of rough here trying to turn it around, but these are our friends that were at the party. And then I put a little spider there and some little embellishments and some bling there. And this is a picture of my granddaughter, one of my grandkids. This is from one of the Tim Holtz dies. I put a little feather there. I embossed it with this embossing powder that's very pretty. I can't remember the name of it right now. Put some recollection flowers there. I'll go to the next page, and this is a picture of myself. I used a little coupon ticket, put a spider, some tulle netting, and I also used some more of that creepy cloth. A picture of my cousin and myself having fun here. And this says Happy Haunting. It's a stamp from Joann's. I look really scary there, don't I? I'm gonna jump out and bite you. This is a blank page, which I plan on putting something here for journaling. This is a little ghost that I cut out of a Cricut cartridge. This is everybody dancing and just having fun. This is another picture of myself and my husband. Another one of those Tim Holtz pieces, and this was sent to me from Tracy, my friend, in Iraq, or surprise gift. And this is some ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I just added some little bling on it. And this is another page right here. Just kind of made it open up, flips, and it's some of that not Prima ribbon, but ribbon that you get from Hobby Lobby with the rosettes and little pearls on the inside, pop dotted skeleton. And inside of here, Cricut cut another skeleton. It's got some little bling eyes. I put a journaling spot here held by a paper clip, and it just opens up like that. And then there's a picture of me and my hubby with our cute little cups that I found at the Dollar Tree. Then that page is a friend of the family, and I put her right there with some Martha Stewart punch and a little ghost there. And right here, another picture of my daughter. Use that Tim Holtz Flourish die. Some more rosettes. Doesn't she look like a Bengals player, guys? And right here is the family all having fun, believe it or not. This is my son, my daughter, my granddaughter. I took that same embossing powder and embossed a spider, put some googly eyes on him. Over here, I cut out a little skeleton. He's kind of laid back. He's got a spider crawling all up him. And that's a picture of my son. It was hilarious. It was so out of character for him to do that, so we were all just cracking up and having a good time, just putting on crazy outfits for the party. Picture of my daughter again with some of the black lace that I got from Hobby Lobby. A little feather there, and some more leaves that I take from bushes all the time. Well, flower bushes or bunches, I guess you could say. I left this page blank for journaling because I love the background. And then over here, it's got some black lace on this and some, I don't know if you can see them, but some little bling there. And I left this page because it was just really, really cute. Over here, I took some cardboard and I used some white paint and some chipboard letters I got from Target. Another one of those little skeletons. And put some bling there, and it's another gorgeous picture of my husband. I also put some little raffia there, or jute string. I left this page kind of blank too, because I kind of like the way it looks. And I used those same stickers from Target in the dollar bin. Just says beware. Picture of my scary self. And I put some tags behind here. That's the Tim Holtz tag, and I just inked that, and I'll probably put some journaling. And there's another tag here, but I think I've glued it down. I can't get it out. Little stickers from Target's dollar bin. Another lovely picture of my cousin and my husband. And I took 3 little spiders and put them together there, and they've got little bling for their eyes. And over here, I love this picture here. I just took some tulle netting, put a big piece of bling there. And it's a picture of me and my hubby. Almost done. Okay, there's another picture there. Oh, my bling's coming off. This is absolutely gorgeous. My friend from YouTube, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, sent me these hands right here. And I just took one of the little rosettes from Michael's and put there. And I put that border lace to make it look like she has a cuff, and that the lace goes all around the page. And it's a wonderful picture of me and my hubby. Put some bling up there. Martha Stewart punch there. This is absolutely gorgeous too. I love that. Same concept. A lot of those leaves and feathers and the big bling. Bling there. More lace. picture of myself with some pleated ribbon, and I added some bling to that, and just 2 leaves with some bling. And right here I took that Martha Stewart glue and kind of made this little, I don't know, creepy looking design there. Got a little spider coming out. My hubby's birthday cake that I made for him is just basically a homemade cake with, I put little plastic spiders on it. Yeah, a picture of my sexy self. Yeah, right. This is me, and I took 2 ribbons here. One is a pleated ribbon, and I put this little purple glittery ribbon on top of it. Right here, we've got some feathers, some more bling, some more recollection, the little silvery ball chain. Behind the photo, I put another one of those little tags for journaling, which I inked that all up. And right here, I added some more bling. And here's where it gets kind of rough on me. And here's another picture, same concept, those leaves, bling, the double ribbon, bling, bling. And that's me and my cousin, and I'm taking a bite out of her. And that is the end of my mini. Please, please, I need help. I'm trying my best to bind this mini. If anyone can help me, because this is it. I mean, it's totally outrageously out of control, but I still love it. It's totally awesome. Thank you.